Understanding the food chain. A food chain is a sequence of organisms through which energy and nutrients are transferred as each organism eats another. It begins with producers, usually plants or algae, that convert sunlight into energy through photosynthesis. This energy then moves up the chain through various consumers, from herbivores to predators, until it reaches the top of the chain. Food chains in terrestrial ecosystems. In terrestrial ecosystems, the food chain typically starts with green plants, which are consumed by herbivores like deer, rabbits, or insects. These herbivores are then preyed upon by carnivores, such as foxes, wolves, or birds of prey. At the top of the chain are apex predators, like lions or eagles, which have no natural enemies. Food chains in aquatic ecosystems. In aquatic ecosystems, the food chain often begins with phytoplankton, microscopic organisms that use sunlight to produce energy. Small fish or zooplankton consume these producers, which are in turn eaten by larger fish. Apex predators in aquatic ecosystems include sharks, orcas, and large fish like tuna, which sit at the top of the food chain. The role of decomposers. Decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi, play a crucial role in the food chain by breaking down dead plants and animals. This process recycles nutrients back into the ecosystem, making them available for producers. Without decomposers, ecosystems would be overwhelmed with waste, and the cycle of energy transfer would be disrupted. Food webs. The complexity of ecosystems. While food chains are a simple linear path of energy flow, most ecosystems are more accurately represented by food webs. A food web is a complex network of interconnected food chains, where various organisms may play multiple roles. For example, a bird might eat insects, a primary consumer, and be eaten by a larger predator, showing the interdependence within an ecosystem. Energy flow in the food chain. Energy transfer in a food chain is inefficient, with only about 10% of the energy at one trophic level being passed to the next. The rest is lost as heat or used by the organism for its metabolic processes. This loss of energy limits the length of food chains, as there is not enough energy to support many levels of consumers. Food chains in forest ecosystems. In forest ecosystems, food chains can be quite complex. Producers include trees, shrubs, and grasses, which are eaten by herbivores like deer, insects, or rodents. These herbivores are then consumed by predators such as birds, foxes, or larger mammals like bears. Forests often have diverse food webs due to the variety of species living within them. Food chains in desert ecosystems. Desert ecosystems have shorter food chains due to limited resources. Producers like cacti and small shrubs are eaten by herbivores such as insects, lizards, or small mammals. These herbivores are then preyed upon by carnivores like snakes, birds of prey, or foxes. The harsh environment means that each link in the food chain is crucial for survival. Human impact on food chains. Human activities, such as pollution, deforestation, and overfishing, can disrupt food chains and lead to the decline or extinction of species. When one link in the food chain is weakened or removed, it can have cascading effects throughout the entire ecosystem, leading to reduced biodiversity and ecosystem instability. Conclusion. The interconnectedness of food chains. Food chains are fundamental to the functioning of ecosystems, connecting different organisms through the flow of energy and nutrients. Whether in forests, oceans, or deserts, every link in the food chain plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. Understanding and protecting these chains is essential for preserving the health and diversity of ecosystems around the world.